A portable tire inflator is a must-have, especially if you have a car, if you have a truck, if you have a bike, if you have a scooter, if you have a bicycle, or eventually multiple balls in order to inflate and have fun with your kids or by yourself. Because in the set you're going to find everything that you need in order to do all of them, not to mention that you're going to be able to easily inflate even air mattresses with that. And of course with an ergonomic design and a digital display precisely showing you the percentage that you have in the battery, how long it's gonna last, if you need to charge it with a USB-C type wire that comes in the set, then eventually multiple other functions in order to adjust the PCI or eventually other measurements in order to accommodate your needs. Bicycle, bike, that also can be easily changed by pushing the button in order to switch in between the modes. And of course a flashlight, just in case, let's say you're gonna use it in the dark in order to light up or eventually send SOS signals or eventually even increase the SOS signals, shut it down, once again light it up in order to light up the path of the connection. And of course you have a needle in order to inflate the balls. I'm going to show you this example right now, and afterwards I'm going to go to the car and to the bicycle. And of course I'm going to choose the right pressure that I need for the ball, and of course the ball itself. Right here we have the ball showing that we're gonna inflate the ball, and afterwards I'm gonna switch it to the car and then to the bicycle to have the right pressure. And of course this one will stop automatically when it's gonna reach the exact point of the inflate. And of course it's gonna do it absolutely fast. Take a look at that. And when it's gonna reach 9, it's gonna stop automatically. Like I said, automatically. Now let me take it outside for a spin with the car or with the bicycle. I'm still here, just want to share another part of the inflator. On the other side you're gonna find a USB-C and a USB-A port. Basically with a USB-C type wire you're gonna be able to easily charge the battery of the air inflator, and the USB-A in order to use this one as a power bank, just in case you need to charge your gadgets on the go when going camping, when going hiking, when going to the beach. You can easily use this one as a power bank in order to charge your phone, your tablet and multiple other things in order to have that battery full charge all the time for you to stay in contact with the world. And of course that element of surprise from your car. You are driving and eventually showing that you have a low tire pressure. Of course before going and driving you can easily test the pressure of the tire using the air inflator. And afterwards eventually to connect it, bind it and inflate the tire to the desirable pressure. Adjust it to your need. So currently eventually showing that I have 30, but I need 36 PSI for a perfect pressure eventually. And of course the only thing that I have to do at the moment is just push on the button in order to turn it on, and when it's going to reach automatically 36 PSI, will stop automatically. Not to mention that it's going to happen really fast because of the pressure that this one has to deliver. And of course same experience with the bicycle. You are out somewhere and you have a flat, or you just took it from the garage. You're going to be able to easily take the tire inflator, adjust the settings to that in order to switch to a bicycle. Make sure it's a bicycle and not a bike. Push the button in order to inflate the tire. And of course when it's going to reach 45, it's going to stop automatically, because right now it's on 45 PSI. This tire is pretty low and it's going to go fast in order to increase it. Basically right now it was on the 10 only. And in a couple of seconds should stop automatically, which eventually is very convenient, especially if you don't want to hold that tire inflator in order to reach the PCI that you need. A multifunctional air compressor tire inflator, that is definitely a recommendation from me.